let's try it.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We are back on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and last stream we blew everything up because we found out that our client, Matt on Guard, was the one who hired the killer to kill Juan Carita.
We've been bamboozled.
We have been bamboozled. So yeah, now Edgeworth wants to talk to us because he was listening at doors like a fucking sneak.
Totally
And
legal. Totally fine.
yeah, you know, A+, totally. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment. We also have Adrian, who we're trying to figure out what her actual motive was.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get started.
The surfer dude attitude was all an act.
Yeah.
Marco.
Polo. Oh wait, not me.
Not me.
Oh.
You back?
Yeah.
Can you see?
We're praying real hard right now. Can see, but nothing's moving, so...
Okay, well... So just as a heads up, guys, we're having technical difficulties. Do you want to let me know when things start moving for you, and I'll just tap in?
Sure, let's do that.
Oh, fuck, I have to do Edgeworth. Well, right? What are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy... Oh, and I have to go between Edgeworth and Pearl, really? No! We can't do that! That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
That's not something I can answer for you. Mr. Edgeworth? Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office with a fucking note that said, Miles Edgeworth chooses death rather than, sorry, I need to go on a soul-searching journey, like, catch me in the hippie van. What the fuck?
What a pretentious asshole. Anyway.
I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, right, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? We got our fucking badge from a cereal box. Don't start asking us the hard questions. You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think we know what defense means either. Yeah.
And to be fair, I don't know that we'd know how to spell it to look it up in the dictionary either. So,
No.
Considering how much the 8-year-old sort of leads us through this entire trial, we're in a pretty bad place, man.
Yeah. I'm a lawyer.
Are you?
That's what this badge says right here. Finally. Presented as evidence. But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer, that's some prosecution shit. What? Matt on Guard, that man is really
It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Wow, you have done a real 180 from last time we saw you, man.
Yeah, Mr. I'll do whatever it takes.
Mr. Let me just, give you this forged autopsy report first time we see each other, details. Isn't that
just falsify evidence real quick?
I know, like, what the fuck, man? Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense? But what exactly is that? Is that where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Welcome to the club, Phoenix.
Yeah, really. Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now? Shots fired!
Well, that may be true, but that's
We've just had really good luck up until now. Like,
really. I'm just really good at finding that one thing that does not let it go. That's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. Aww.
to be fair, we do seem to defend a lot of, like, teenage girls
Yeah.
for murder. And I feel like you don't really have to think very hard and sit there and go, did Maya really kill someone?
Yeah. But if I were to get on guard an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought, wasn't it because of that traumatizing moment in elementary school?
Where he got accused of stealing someone's lunch money? Yeah, that's what the last game said.
I thought I could save people who are suffering and in pain and being accused of taking lunch money. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter? Okay. I'm back.
Can you see now?
Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I.
Francisca is on a whole nother plane, though, as she got shot and then tried to do the trial.
Oh,
I'm pretty
what
sure
a
we're dancers.
trooper!
Yeah.
You want to save someone? Oh, that's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
Yes, small human. You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
But why?
Because,
People like you and Francisca von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down.
Oh, you have no idea.
You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you.
You're not
I'm
like
not other girls.
I'm not like other attorneys.
Same joke. I can't fight for a false verdict. For a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Francisca, she fights for herself. Girlfriend. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
Yeah, I'm sure that growing up with the elder Von Karma as a father did not affect that in any way.
Nope, not at all.
It did not scar her psyche at all.
Nope.
Oh,
No need for therapy.
And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Bitch. Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty. Wow. There we go.
I'm sorry. He sat there and went, yes, I went to go, soul search. Except for the fact that he fucking wrote Edgeworth chooses death on a piece of paper and went, yeah, they'll know.
They'll figure it out. Sniff it out.
Mr. fucking hippie van took off. I'm mad now, it's
I
fine.
had a flower crown and everything. I called myself, Maroon Mist. Anyway. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so.
I really don't think you do.
However, you are mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my way. Dramatically, of course. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What? I don't know why Pearl's jumping in here. She didn't know Edgeworth back then at all, but you know.
No.
Right.
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? It's weak sauce, man. But then why? Why are you here now?
To answer that is something you will find out on your own. When you cabbed on me in the hallway. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But, oh wow, my dramatic background, nice. But, if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
Uh-oh, we're being contacted.
Whoa.
Mr. Nick!
Oh,
The transceiver!
Beep, bitch. I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Not then, Mr. Attorney. Do you wager? Oh wait, now then, damn. Okay, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? Oh, my. What is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please.
Tell me why.
Why are you holding my hostage or Mr. on guard state?
Ain't nothing but
Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Let me chime in. Right. Sweetie pie. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. But I am.
Yeah.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. This is what I like to call my aftercare.
Okay.
What the heck
Weird
is
choice of words.
aftercare?
Oh. Well, my name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what I call client relations, and it is part of an assassin's duty.
Look, guys, he takes this very seriously. He would like a
series bit
5-star on Yelp.
Yes, 5 stars on Yelp for assassinating bank reader. Yes.
An assassin's duty?
An Assassin's Creed. Anyway, we were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
I feel like it's kind of stupid to do like the one attorney that seems to have any sort of morals at all in this entire city of Los Angeles. But you know what? Sometimes you just don't do the research.
Right. Like, do your job. Anyway.
What is your name?
Oh, I believe I told you once before. However,
you did, but
fine. My name is Nancy. I mean, the killer. Shelley, the killer. You're Shelley the killer? Oh, can I have your autograph? Oh, please. Keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As the killer, I always finish what I set out to do.
But I'm not Mr. the Killer, that's my father.
Right, I am not Mr. the Killer, that's my father. Thank you. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain.
Maya, I don't know if that would be double jeopardy. Like, if could we? Okay, hold on. Would it count if we get Matt acquitted for this specific instance of committing murder, and then after the killer lets Maya go, we tell the cops to arrest him for conspiracy to commit murder by hiring an assassin?
I think technically it does violate double jeopardy because it's the same event.
Yeah, so technically the same crime.
Yeah.
You can't be tried for the same crime if you're found innocent.
Yeah. So I think legally that's considered double jeopardy, at least in the U.S.
And also, in the real world versus
I mean,
Phoenix Wright world where nothing fucking makes any goddamn sense.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the real world. It would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
Mana, you just sounded like the gingerbread man from Shrek, and now I really want to watch Shrek again. This is killing me.
That's who it is.
Like,
Shelley the killer is the gingerbread man.
He's gingy.
It's gingy.
Sorry for taking that one off the rails, but if anyone wants to watch Shrek with me, just let me know.
I'll do it. After party, yeah. Anyway.
No!
Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome. Bye, bitches. Meow.
There was Shu. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Please excuse me as this 8-year-old melts down at, according to that clock in the background, 1 a.m.
Oh, shit. I, for once in my life, I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth?
Yes, babe. I mean,
Did you hear that at the end of the transmission? Yeah.
Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
A cat?
The only person in this entire town who owns a cat.
Exactly. Look, Shu is clearly the cutest cat in the entirety of Los Angeles. Can't help it.
See, like, I can tell the difference between my cat's meows, but, like, I see them every goddamn day.
Yeah, this is a cat that we've seen twice.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure one of those
Sometimes
times
they're
was
not
just
nice.
because I hit the wrong button.
And your
Oh, it
cat
can't be
meow
that
on
cat,
you.
can it?
What is it?
We do have to rescue Shu. I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage.
Oh.
Edgeworth, have all the police units head for on guard mansion immediately.
Okay, we know that we're right, but also if we didn't know that we were right, I would love to see this in action.
This is such a reach.
Oh.
No, like
Edgeworth,
you said, we know that we're right, but
yeah.
what?
Edgeworth, I heard a cat meow, therefore he's obviously at the on guard mansion.
Mhm.
Don't ask me
Duh.
how I know, just duh.
Oh, all right.
And he's in.
You heard me as well then. Ooh. I mean,
He's chill with it.
Yeah.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearl. The fight has only just begun.
Yeah! Okay. Well, let's go save Maya. Oops. We'll hit Matt again. Never mind. Matt on guard's refusing to speak with us.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to me there.
I wasn't trying to talk to you.
What up, Sam?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to the, here we go, living room.
The mansion.
This is the equivalent of Nick getting lost halfway, there going, was it a right-hand turn or a left-hand turn here?
Yeah.
Right.
On guard mansion living room.
There is
hey,
a
look,
bear.
There's a teddy bear. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a bear.
Wasn't there before.
It was not there before.
Maya!
Remember, we talked about how I could fit through there. Please answer us, Mystic Maya! Why is there a bunch of lawyers in here?
We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
Sorry. I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer.
I'd like to point out we have zero proof for this.
Yeah, we have zero evidence. Like I said, fucking reach.
Like,
Again.
we can't say that the butler was definitively the killer. Like, we know as the audience. But also, we have no idea if the killer just didn't come out from behind that door.
It's true.
Maybe he was controlling the butler.
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
Maybe the butler is a robot. We don't know.
Mechanical butler, yes.
Mm-hmm.
He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Wow, word.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Go to the bear. Yeah.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
It's
That's
his,
creepy.
just taking out his aggression on a bear.
Well, that's the bear that we saw inside the room, remember? Because
Yeah.
Maya picked it up. It was on the couch.
Oh. Dude, that was like
That
a
was
month
ages
ago.
ago, I know. We go through these cases very slowly.
Yeah. A bear?
time.
Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Karina? Why would something like this be here?
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed in here. I'm sure you could fit. Oh,
I'm sure that's for Shu.
there's shoes.
Do you think that this came through the little door?
This door is locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth.
Oh yeah, let's fucking go. Slam, correct.
Arg, there's no one here. Thanks. My iPad was
Well,
misbehaving.
from the looks of this room, I would say this is on guard's private lounge. Look at this right. Oats. Oh, terrible. So tacky.
And antenna
Mhm.
for sending and receiving radio signals in VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but that tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
No.
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. Looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it.
Again, something else that we have no proof for. Oh, hey, I can move into the wine cellar. Hiya!
Oh, hell.
We searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
Okay, the only thing I want to know is what happened to the cat. And Maya, of course, but what happened to the cat?
First things first,
Right,
where's
I
the
just
cat?
want to know the cat. Where's the cat? Screw Maya.
Like,
Just kidding.
Don't tell me that he killed the cat because we heard the cat. I will be so heartbroken then.
Really sad. Now we've
Enough
lost
in
our
the
only
chat for
lead.
sure. Don't give up yet. The little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. Even though she should be looking at me. Anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
We're close. I can tell. I can feel it in my jellies. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. Have fun.
Maya.
Well, this is new.
Hello? Oh, did she
Looks
leave
like-
there?
This looks like a picture of Miss Impact. With love, Celeste.
Miss Impacts? You mean?
Yes, Mr. Karina's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. Onguard's mansion?
And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Jesus. What's wrong, Pearls?
But please let me see that picture frame.
What?
What's so special? Hold on. What's so special about the frame?
On the back. There's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
What?
Once again, only the 8-year-old has a brain cell.
Thank you, 8-year-old.
I thought you'd come. I knew you would.
Goodbye, cruel world!
Now, listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag a not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever! fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Or, frankly, room on this frame.
I know, this is
Really?
a lot.
Broly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, she's not wrong, but she's.
That's it for now, Nick. Bye, bitch.
That's... No! Mystic Maya!
Right.
Oh, sorry.
What's wrong? What? Why the blank stare? I thought everyone is happy to see me.
Nothing.
I understand. Getting lost in my eyes. Yeah. Anyway, we've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like she eluded us.
Edgeworth.
I'm so sorry. He took the cat. Yes?
No, not Shu!
Not you. Yes?
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get.
Well, this is a Phoenix Wright game, so yeah.
But I'm still short one last thing.
And what's that?
The one lock that requires like 3 fucking pieces of evidence.
That's scary.
Miss Andrews psych lock. If you could just find out if I could just find out what secret she's hiding, then I could stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock.
Wow, it's just gonna take me there. I don't even have to do anything.
Nice!
Woo!
I love it when that happens.
Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews, have you ever had like the last 2 hours of your life where you have questioned your entire existence and then gotten so excited about a cat's meow that you just set an entire police force to the wrong house? No?
No, just me?
Oh, that's me every Tuesday.
Miss Andrews. I've come to remove your psych block. And she's like, the what?
But
Yeah,
you
but-
don't know what that means.
Excuse me?
Hi, Claude.
Where the fuck does she
That's
know what that
super
is, Phoenix?
psyche,
Jesus Christ. I want to know, and you will tell me.
Wow, that's so forward.
Your secret.
Dun dun dun.
Not Victoria, so fine. Go ahead. Try to break me if you can. Dare you.
I almost. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Hi! See my attorney's badge?
Yeah, what a great attorney says.
I'm great at being a lawyer. Perfect at it.
Best lawyer. Here we go.
Alright. Why frame him?
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder?
Have you seen what he looks like after he puts his hair up? Ew. Anyway, I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have personal reason to dislike Mr. On Guard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. Revenge.
Revenge. So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
And we know this one's
Celeste.
Celeste.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Celeste.
He's taking his turn. It's his turn now. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings, and even revenge. And that is Miss Impact suicide.
Is he okay?
Yeah, my dad's home, so he's gonna lose his fucking mind for a minute.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet.
Dun dun dun.
Oh shit.
But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impact and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt?
Take the photo.
Well,
This is a photo of Miss Impact, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though.
what?
With love.
Love.
Celeste. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it?
Savvy.
All together now.
Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. On Guard's mansion.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Oh, we did it!
I think I was right, fam.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Kurita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes, because of Matt.
Because of Mr. On Guard? What do you mean?
They had the hots for each other.
I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste, well, she was Matt's manager for a long time ago, sorry. She was the happiest woman in the world at that time. Oh wow, look at that. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's... oh wow, that's you.
So that's
Never mind.
So that's why. With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple. They were a couple, weren't they?
We're doing great.
So I like keep throwing my microphone everywhere.
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used, toyed with until she was thrown away.
That's so horrible.
That entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married.
She was really into workplace romances, apparently.
Like, damn. Yeah, she was. I mean, I was even considering going with her. But you know, anyway. And when it was suddenly called off, on the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself.
Oh shit.
And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
I see. So that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Kurita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
Grown-ups and petty shit. It was probably because of his worthless male pride.
Male fragility, just call it out.
There it is. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most.
Poor Miss
What a
Impacts.
bitch. That wasn't the end of it. But wait, there's more. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds. And so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
But why would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image.
How horrible are these two dudes that Juan sat there, saw his dead ex-fiance hanging there, and went, you know what, I can use this.
They're
fuck?
both terrible. I'm sorry, they both terrible.
Yeah,
Damn.
throw them both out.
In any, right, just yeet. I vote for the new ship Celeste X Adrian. That should have been it. Anyway, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge. There's that word again.
It's everywhere. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. I was so close to find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all, with bears. And for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even bought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them my own kind of cruel revenge.
You know, if this had gone differently, this would have had like a great blockbuster movie about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Go, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So, when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt.
You go, girl.
Do it again! I mean, anyway. And that's all I have to say. Mic drop. Well, Mr. Wright? Even knowing all this, are you still going to help that quote-unquote man?
I'm a lawyer. Trying to convince himself.
And I'm a manager. Great, we know our profession.
I'm a lawyer. Please tell me that's an answer to that question.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation or with what I know now.
Yeah, there's some shit going on. All right.
For insomnia.
Shit has gone down. So we've hit our to be continued. We'll step back into court next stream, which is going to be probably Tuesday. Lemur won't be there for that stream, so we'll either do 428 Shibuya Scramble or we will cancel. I haven't decided yet. I got a really busy Tuesday, in theory. We'll see what happens. But
Thursday, baby,
yeah. So we should be back on Thursday doing this. So take a look on Tuesday whether or not we're streaming. Otherwise, we'll see you on Thursday. Happy Showa Day. Have a good day. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Be safe.
Be kind to yourself and others, please, and thank you.
Exactly. Yeah, there we go. I swear to God, when I started this stream, I had a really good ending thing. And somehow, this far in, I have completely forgotten everything I used to say.
Well, with the times changing, the washing the hands and the mask thing, it makes sense.
COVID has just killed my brain. I didn't have much of a brain to begin with, so it didn't have much to kill. But
Okay, fun fact before we leave. Okay, because I saw this and I was just looking up science videos. If you feel bad about COVID, just remember, because I found out this little fact.
apparently in Earth's history, there was a 15 million year pandemic. So it could be worse.
It could be worse. Oh, yeah. Get vaccinated. If you are eligible for vaccination, please go get your vaccination. Next week, Lemur and I get our second ones. It'll be fun.
Woo.
Get it.
So if you have any movies that you want to suggest for us to watch, maybe Shrek?
Watch Shrek together.
A pointed request.
Yes.
Hey, Lemur.
Shrek.
But anyways, yes, go get vaccinated, wash your hands, wear a mask, take COVID seriously. Hopefully, at some point, we will be out of this pandemic, and maybe you'll see all three of us together for a stream one day, maybe, possibly, who knows?
Yeah, no 15 million years for us.
Maybe maybe I'll get to leave my apartment every once in a while. So have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Stay sassy.